Today we're going to look at the band Deuteronomium. This is a Christian death metal band formed in 1993 in Finland. They are big time in Finnish extreme Christian metal with other bands Immortal Souls, the Deuteronomium band are the only two first wave Finnish Christian rock bands still active. Due to growls, they are not particularly different than non-Christian death metal. But you know, their lyrics are, maybe they're not clean lyrics, but they certainly aren't hellacious. In their debut album, Street Corner Queen and Tribal Eagle, these are essential factors in the Christian rock genre. Manu Lehtinen, Miikka Patala, Kalle Paju, and Jane Jussi Kantoniemi are the current members. They became internationally known but split up in 2001. Then they regrouped in 2006 and shot a DVD called Spelled Alive, which was footage of the comeback concert. Then they headlined Finland's biggest Christian metal fest, Immortal Metal Fest. Their third album was From the Midst of the Battle, and it charted in Finland. In 1990, brothers Jarno and Manu Lehtinen played in a band called DBM, which stood for Destroyer of Black Metal. And I guess they've been hearing about the stuff going on over in Norway with Burzum, kids burning all those churches. You know, I found some stuff out about that. Why did they burn the churches? A lot of them were old buildings from, you know, over 1,000 years ago. It was sad to see them go up in smoke, but the reason they did it, according to Vlad, is that he didn't think Christianity belonged in Norway to begin with. He was just setting things right. That's what he said from his prison cell. He wasn't out to try to hurt people or kill people, although he did kill one person, at least one person. But he was mad at that guy because that guy was something of a poser. I'm glad that today we don't kill each other for being posers. Well, in '91, Manu had the name and logo ready for a new project, but it didn't matter who would be in it. He was going to call it Deuteronomium, taken from the Old Testament book of Deuteronomy. I can say Deuteronomy, why can't I say Deuteronomium? They were influenced by Cannibal Corpse and Carcass, and the idea was to play music like that, but with Christian lyrics. 1995 marked the second phase of the D's. The EP Tribal Eagle was recorded. He's got a Rolling Stones shirt on, doesn't he? That's kind of cool. They were now more death and roll. Thinking incorporated death grunts. Tribal Eagle was Finland's first Christian metal release, and the band drew attention in and outside of the country. Manu and Miikka formed Little Rose Productions. And they wanted to make the music they loved available and to start a scene. 4 bands were on the roster: the D's, Immortal Souls, Lament, and Mordecai. LPs were distributed at Christian bookstores and at concerts. It is natural for the overall metal world to shun Christian bands, just as faithful Christians would stay away from non-Christian metal. Now, I think this is a mistake. Let them fight. If God wanted to strike down metal bands and exalt Christian metal, He would, right? I see diversification all-inclusive one day. Imagine that. It would be like Revelations. Beat our weapons into plowshares. Like that. One can hope. One can pray for a better day.